Dumelang guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is RENEILWE SEHLAKE, also go by the name Reni. Also just woke up. If you're new to my channel, do anything creative home living from makeovers, renovations, DIYs, shop with me videos, anything that has to do with us living creatively within our home, we do it on my channel. If you're a returning Sabi, if you are the creative home living family, welcome back. You know this is your home. Get comfortable, pour yourself a drink. You know this is home for you. And if you are not part of this family, please join so you can also pour yourself a drink and enjoy yourself. But anyways, we've been doing a lot of home updates. So we are finally in the portion of the home update where I think I've been procrastinating this one for the longest time. I don't know. I think it's a workload. It's the chances of there's a high rate of failing in it. So I don't want to fail because I don't have the patience to deal with failing or the feeling of having to fix something. So I've just been dragging my feet. But then I did something. I put pressure on myself and I invited guests over for a Sunday lunch. Would it be Sunday? Yes, for a Sunday lunch. So now I'm pressured to actually get this portion in order. So we're gonna be updating my kitchen. Yes, we renovated it last year, but it never came anywhere near perfect. There's just some little details here and there that we need to actually fix, and I'm gonna give myself at least 2 weeks to get through what we need to fix. Okay, gonna step on the cold tile, try to get to my shoes. Cold. Let me show you what we're updating. Let's get into this week's video. Okay, so I didn't bother cleaning and tidying up for you guys. It's not that bad. It's just a few items. We are going to be adding these SHEIN lights that we got underneath the shelves and the cabinets so that it can light up at night. You know, aesthetics. So first things first, I didn't do a good job of painting this kitchen, and yeah, I did not do a good job. So we need to work on these walls. And then I tried this. Like I thought I wanted lighter floating shelves. We put on this contact paper that we got from SHEIN. I will include a video of that as well in this video because we're gonna backtrack a little bit just so I can show you guys what I thought about this, and we're gonna move forward on how we're going to work, like update our floating shelves. Oh yes, down here, that's white, that's gray. Don't have money, that's new, that is the oldest. So obviously if I were to replace one, it'll make sense that I replace the washer into something new. And white, I tried to find a dryer this color, but I couldn't find it, and I was desperate for a dryer at the time, so I went ahead and got myself this dryer that's white. So now it's a confusion of why the colors are not coloring. And I feel like it looks kind of messy, so we're gonna find a hack and a way to clean this up. And I don't know why I didn't think about it earlier on set, but we are going to find a way to make this look a whole lot neater. Okay, and then down here, my amazing tiler, that's me being sarcastic. Those who watch my kitchen renovation series, you know that I fought with the tiler. We did not get along and I didn't like his attitude, etc. He didn't think to tile here, and I just didn't have the energy to talk to him. I just wanted him out of my house. So we're gonna find a way to conceal that and make it look neat. My hood is not connected to any power supply. Is that right? No, it's not. So we're gonna have to find a way to actually, there's a plug behind the fridge, but I'm not gonna drill where you can see it. We're gonna have to find a way to actually get this this cable or cord or whatever through both, and then behind the fridge and connect it. This is the water pipe that goes to the fridge, so it dispenses water and ice. nice. So yep, it looks like that. I don't know why my cabinet guys didn't like loop it all the way through these two and then it connects there. I really don't know. Window. I feel like it looks naked, especially with the Roman shades that we DIY'd. If you miss this DIY, I'll link it up here and down below for you guys so you can check it out. So I'm thinking we need to add like a frame detail here, just so the window looks framed in. Then we need to clean up those things when I stuck the window treatment on while I was still figuring out my window treatment. So yeah, there's that. So in a nutshell, there's a couple of things that we need to update in this kitchen. And we have until the 29th of this month to do it because the guests are coming on the 30th, the last day of the month. So yeah, let us get into this home update. Okay, so I started off obviously with this one, had a look at it. I was like, nah, something is off. Step back, I was like, okay, maybe let me do the second one and then see. I did the second one and it looks techy. I don't want to lie. Like, I keep looking at it. I've been sitting down for 1 hour, continuously staring at it and then comparing it with this side. And somehow, I think doing this made me realize that my floating shelves look good with the stain. I don't need them lighter because I keep looking at this and I'm like, this is off. But I don't know if maybe it seems off because I'm used to the dark stain, or it seems off because it simply looks off. The fake grain, and I don't know. I'm thinking of taking this all out and restaining this side to that. So it'll be the perfect time for you guys to be able to tell if you're living in a rental space, if you use this, will it be like, is it worth it or not? Okay, I don't feel any sticky residue left behind, but let's see. Okay, didn't stick much to the bottom, but like here, it's really stuck. So it is kind of durable. It will last you. Oh, it's on there. Oh my gosh. Usually you're supposed to use a heat gun to get rid of like something that's sticky so that you make the glue unstick rather. Oh. I don't have a heat gun. Maybe a hairdryer, I'm not sure. Quite frankly, I don't want to spend a lot of time removing this, so we're gonna try our best. I was worried about this being sticky, but it's really not sticky. I am gonna sand it down though before I restain this, so. What's crazy is this literally took me 20 minutes. Not even a tenth of how long I procrastinated doing this for the whole 2 weeks. It's so crazy. Spend so much time procrastinating over something that takes less than an hour to fix or do. Hope that motivates you to get up and do what you've been procrastinating, because it's probably going to take you less time to do it than it will to procrastinate. And once it's done, your mind is clear of the thought of having to do it. How about that? Guys, this has dried. I went to get my hair done so I can let this dry, and it actually looks nicer than this side, but I'm not gonna go through this process all over again. Yeah, so now it's time for us. I put back the stuff, so now it's time for us to install these underneath. So these short ones are 10 centimeters and these are 20 centimeters, the longer ones. So the longer ones, I'm gonna have them on this L part. I'm sorry for the mess. This L part of the kitchen, and then the shorter ones are going underneath this one and that one. So just going through the instructions, which seem very simple. So you are to press once so that it's on constant mode. You press twice for it to be on night sensing mode. That means at nighttime it will come on, so that's why it turned off, because it's not nighttime. Then you press 3 times, that way it's on all day sensing mode, so meaning maybe if it detects you as you are near it. And then if you do it 4 times, you turn it off. If I long press, I adjust the brightness. Okay, it's dimming. Okay, now it makes sense. So I want it on the bright setting. Yes, that's fine. You stick this to the cabinet, and then this gets stuck on here. They're already set to night mode, so we're just gonna stick them on there so I don't have to work on measuring or whatever. I'm just going to peel this, attach to the magnet. That way when I stick it on, I already know. Like, I don't have to measure anything, it'll just stick on the right place in the perfect distance from each other. I worked this out. I was gonna put it in the middle so like the light is like there, but then I feel like in the middle you can see that there's a light. I want to make it look seamless, so we're going to put it slightly backwards and maybe centered on both. I slid this off so I can stick them on, and then we're just gonna oops, right there. right, guys, so that is our week for this. That is our week for this week. That is our video for this week. Hey, I'm tired. But anyways, just a quick review on the 2 SHEIN items that we used. First one being the contact paper. The contact paper, I think it worked. However, when I stuck it like underneath the shelf, it was like taking it off was way more easier than taking it off like on top, like stripping off the shelves. So it didn't leave sticky residue on the bare wood or anything like that. There are certain sections where it did leave a sticky residue, but I would say it left maybe 3% out of 100%, obviously, of the sticky residue on, but just at one section. So I think it is doable for those who are renting, but try and remove it maybe with a hot glue gun or maybe with a hair dryer, just so you can make it less tacky and peel it off whatever you stuck it on. I just didn't like how the grain was giving fake. On the picture, it looked like it would give realistic, but I don't know. I think maybe I'm so used to seeing my shelves dark that seeing them bright made me overly critical of what it looked like. So yeah, then we went back to the way my shelves originally looked. I wasted my time for what? We don't know. Money for what? We don't know. Secondly, the under-counter lights. I love them. I've been using them for a month now. Is it a month? 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it's 3 weeks. So we're close to a month. And they work perfectly. I charged them once. However, I realized the battery drains fast if you keep them on the on mode. And the night mode means that it will sense you at night, and then once it senses you passing by, it turns on, which I'm still getting used to, because sometimes I'll walk past and then the light catches my eye and I'm like, what's that? So when it's on, it lasted for an hour. The battery lasted for an hour, then I had to recharge it. But charging it is so quick, so it kind of does make sense. So since I've charged it once in the 3 weeks, by the way, since I've charged it once, and I stuck them underneath, and they just sense me during the nighttime, I haven't charged them again. It's a vibe. I like it. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. The contact paper, I'll give it maybe a 3 out of 10. But guess what, guys? We ordered more items on SHEIN. So stay tuned, because another SHEIN haul is coming through, and I hope I like the stuff that come through. I had to push through because, guys, you heard what's happening. They're gonna increase prices of getting our items here from SHEIN. So I just had to, clear my cart of the things that I feel like I really wanted to get from SHEIN for you guys, so I can bring it to my channel. So stay tuned for that. If you guys loved this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to know what's in my SHEIN cart, comment down below. We can get through it in the next video. I can show you guys what I got from SHEIN, or what I ordered from SHEIN rather, and what we're waiting for. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you want to get the lights, or if you're thinking of the contact paper, or what item have you gotten from SHEIN that you think, girl, you got to have it. You got to get it. Let me know by commenting down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel, sends out this video to more people who might be interested in this type of content. And thank you very much, guys, for watching the ads. I trust you guys. I asked you guys to watch the ads, and I trust that you have, without a doubt, because I know you guys. I know you. And if you are still watching from outside the club, please join in by just simply clicking on the subscribe button. And if you've watched this video this far, leave me an apple, because I've been eating a lot of apples as of late. Just leave me an apple down below to let me know that you've watched this video this far. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to be kind, love, and light.